Birbal and the Witness Tree. In the magnificent city of Agra, Emperor Akbar sat on his golden throne. The palace was filled with the scent of jasmine and the sound of fountains. Beside him stood his wisest advisor and best friend, Birbal, who was always ready to help solve the city's most difficult puzzles. One sunny afternoon, two merchants named Kavish and Tarun entered the royal court. Kavish looked very sad, his shoulders slumped as he walked. Tarun, on the other hand, stood very still and looked straight ahead, trying to appear as calm as possible. "Your Majesty," Kavish cried, bowing low, "before I went on my long journey across the mountains, I gave a heavy bag of gold coins to my friend Tarun for safekeeping. Now that I have returned, he claims I never gave him anything at all." Tarun shook his head vigorously, looking shocked. "He is mistaken, Great Emperor. I have never seen a bag of gold in my life. We are friends, but Kavish must have forgotten where he actually left his money. Why would I lie?" Birbal stepped forward, his bells jingling softly on his shoes. "Kavish," he asked gently, "where were you when you gave the gold to Tarun? Was there anyone else there, perhaps a guard or another merchant who saw you?" "We were all alone, Birbal," Kavish replied with a sigh. "We were standing under the old, gnarled peepal tree at the very edge of the deep forest." Birbal's eyes lit up. "Then the tree is our witness. Kavish, go back to the forest and tell the tree I have summoned it to court." Kavish was confused, but he knew Birbal always had a plan. He walked all the way to the edge of the forest. He stood before the giant peepal tree and whispered Birbal's message. He waited and waited, but the tree did not move a single leaf. Back at the palace, an hour passed in silence. Birbal and Tarun waited while the sun moved across the sky. Finally, Birbal turned to Tarun and asked, "Do you think Kavish has reached the tree yet? It is a very long walk to the edge of the forest, isn't it?" "Oh, he should be there by now," Tarun replied without thinking. "The peepal tree is quite far, just past the river bend near the old well." As soon as the words left his mouth, Tarun's face turned pale. He realized he had made a terrible mistake. "If you were never there, how did you know exactly where the tree was?" Birbal asked with a smile. Tarun fell to his knees and confessed. He returned the gold to Kavish immediately. Akbar praised Birbal, and Kavish went home happy,